Oh, we get music tonight. We're
Oh,
live.
yes, why not? Hello there. It's Amber Chat. Rusty should come up with a theme for, or Jack should, Amber Chat.
Well,
You know, wouldn't take much.
Rusty's been working on some music too lately, so you'll have to
Ooh.
maybe you can talk to both of them and see what you can come up with.
Ooh, that would be fun. That would be fun. Oh, I'm so
So,
excited. Rusty Pete is back this Sunday night on the show.
I know. Yay. We all love Rusty Peen. Everybody
Oh,
wants more Peen.
yeah. All right.
So,
Bridget was the first one to check in tonight from Illinois. And then we had Gary Buck and Kim from Ohio.
as
Good
Miss
to see you, folks.
as Miss Richfield would say, Elir or something.
I try to say it to instructor, and there's Big J representing Vermont. Hello, hello, hello. All right.
Oh, Big J.
Got to be started a little late tonight, but we were doing so. And Shilala from Alberta. Happy Pride Month, everybody.
Hello.
Happy Wednesday evening. Yes.
Who else is out there? Say hello. Tell us that you're watching.
Yes. And I'll put you on the map here. That's
and join the Amber crew. Amber doesn't have a button on
tonight.
tonight.
I don't have my button on. Oh, sorry, I don't have my button on.
Oh,
and Stacy and Larry, I did not send out your buttons because Larry did not send me a reminder. I said, Larry, send me a reminder. Where's Larry? Larry, are you here?
Well, Larry is probably not on tonight. He had a 4 a.m. appointment today, and he was very tired and told me he was probably going to bed. And he did tell me that Kenny is traveling back from Texas today because he went down to visit his friend who was involved, or I guess the kids were part of the shooting. It sounded like a horrible situation. So I'm not sure if we're seeing Kenny tonight or not, unfortunately. So.
All right. So Kim Hood has some drama going on here. Let's
I see that.
Here. Okay. So someone got hold of my debit card info and bought plane tickets to Indonesia, and they didn't take you with them. Then they tried to reserve a hotel room, and then more tickets to Indonesia again, about 500 total damages. Oh my gosh. Thank God the hotel place knew it was no and blocked it. My bank told me that when I was talking to them, and that is how I found out about this. Oh my gosh.
So, well, I hope the credit card is covering that, Kim, because they usually do. But
why do people?
That's always awful. I don't know.
That's too much work. Get a real job.
It's the same. I'm looking for work these days, and yet again today, I was on Upwork and I applied for a job. I don't know, sometime in the last week, and I got a thing saying that they wanted to interview me. Great, and blah blah blah, and then they ask if I would email their HR director, and here's his email, and I look at the email, and now I look up the company, and it's a big company in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, that creates packaging materials, and this supposed HR director is using a Gmail account, and I'm like, that doesn't seem right. So I called the company, and I'm like, could you verify this? And they're like, nope, it's a scam. And this is like the 10th or 11th employment scam I've run into. So it's
what do they get out of it? What do they get out of it?
Well, because what they want to do is get you to do a background check, and then they have your social security number and all the information about you, and then they try to break into your bank account. So.
Yes. Oh, don't let them break into the Amber Live account.
No. Kim says the bank took care of it. Good. I'm glad to hear that, Kim. So
okay, what bank was that? You can mention the bank. We'll give good references here.
Good service. Yeah.
Let's see, in Ohio, what bank? That could be Key Bank. That could be TD, I think. The 5. What's the one now? Cincinnati 5 and 10 Bank. I don't know.
There's so many of them, and there might be something local to.
I think earlier I said Shilala was from Alberta. No, none.
Oh,
yes, I did. Sorry, Shilala. Huntington, the Huntington Bank. Okay, yep, that's a big one in Ohio. Yes.
So I like that.
Yes.
So both Bridget and Sheila have asked what your plans are for Pride Month, Amber. They want to
Oh,
know.
well, not Pride related, but this Friday kicks off the Burlington Jazz Festival. And there's jazz everywhere up and down Church Street, all in venues. And so, what Lucy Bell and I like to do is walk up and down Church Street and wave to people, pose, and have our picture taken. And sometimes they buy us a drink. That makes it really nice. So
You
that's what
like
we're
to
doing on
have
Friday.
your picture taken?
Yes, and
That
then
is shocking.
on Saturday there's a Pride Center opening up in Barrie, Vermont, and they've asked me to attend. The governor is going to be there, and a few other dignitaries, and they asked me to be there. So I said, "Oh, sure." I have not had my picture taken with Governor Scott. He's one of the few governors in the past that I have not had my picture taken with. So I'm going to have to do that this Saturday. He's a good guy. He's a Republican, but he's a good guy. And so I'll gladly have my picture taken with him. And then the rest of the month, I'm not really sure. I'm going to go do some little traveling in the middle of the month, but not Pride related. So I don't know. In Vermont, we have our Pride Day in September. Don't get me started. But so that's the way that is. And so, yeah. What are you guys doing for Pride? Oh,
Well, and Bridget has an important question. What'd you have for dinner?
I had leftovers tonight. I don't mind making enough in one meal for two. So tonight I had leftover chicken tenders that I made in my air fryer with special sauce with spices on it, and pasta with pesto, and steamed asparagus and orange peppers. That's what I had.
Very
It's very
nice.
tasty. I like the pesto. I like the pesto.
Oh, pesto's delicious.
I like the
Delicious.
pesto.
Did you ever make a pesto pizza?
Yep. Leonardo's here has a pesto pizza. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've done that at home too. It's really good.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh,
So Lilith made fried chicken breast and barbecue and teriyaki rice. It was good.
oh,
Yeah.
good. Very good. We're
Big
still waiting for
day.
Lilith's cheer. Oh, he had a Subway for diner. Okay, dinner. Okay, let's see what was on Big J's sub for Subway.
I bet it was a pizza sub, and he had a cheese pizza sub.
cheese, and cheese. Yeah.
Yes. And Kenny's
Love to
here.
ask
Hey,
that.
Kenny,
Hey,
welcome back
Kenny.
to Vermont. I understand you were traveling today, and I hope
Yeah,
your trip
you all
was
the way to
not too
Texas.
bad.
Oh my God, Texas! That's a fur piece. Oh,
but then for a tough reason too. So I
yes. I hope you had some time to enjoy as well. All right. Okay. Well, so Russell, what did you have for
oh my goodness,
your repast?
I had nachos tonight, and Jack and they were actually leftovers. Jack and I made nachos last night, and we watched movie or TV, and I had nachos. And tonight we had made enough last night that we were able to do it again tonight without having to really cook. We just had to warm up the meat and the cheese, and we each made different toppings so that we've got lots to deal with. But on a funny note, the first night we each made up a plate of nachos, and we were sitting there eating them, and Jack Jack was like, "Oh my God, I bit into one." And I'm like, "What did you bite into?" He's like, it's a jalapeno, and it's so hot. And I'm like, I put jalapenos in because they made like a cheese sauce. And I said, I put them in there, but they've cooked for a while. They shouldn't be that hot. And he's like, oh. So he went back for seconds. And I looked at and I had asked him, I said, did you, because I had extra jalapenos sitting out on the table that were chopped up. I said, did you put jalapenos on top of yours? And he's like, no. So I look at his seconds, and his seconds are like covered in jalapenos. And I'm like, you put jalapenos all over it. And he goes, oh, I thought those were scallions. So he was,
Jack.
No wonder it was so hot.
Oh, Jack.
So we had that. So Big J had cheese, turkey, and mayonnaise on his. It sounds like Big J.
How more white could you get?
I wasn't going to say it, but there you go. Gary Beck
Oh,
says hi to Kenny, and Kenny says he came back real early this morning.
oh man,
And,
that's a long drive.
our friend Tim
Toes.
Jones is driving home and listening in, and just passed the Yellowstone filming crew.
Ooh, I haven't watched Yellowstone. Have you watched Yellowstone, Russell?
No, I know nothing about it.
It's I think it's the most watched or one of the most watched shows on right now. Um,
Are you thinking of Yellow Jackets?
no, this is a
No?
western.
Oh,
Costner in it.
okay.
Yeah, but
What
it's
what
a,
what channel is it on?
I'm not sure, but it's one of those folksy, we're all white, so we're good shows.
Yeah, I how have I missed that?
Yeah, no, I
Oh
think it's
no.
some country western singers are stars of the second season, and they've
Oh,
gone.
okay.
They started with one era, and they did a spin-off of the future and a spin-off of the past. So it's a great franchise. Whoever thought this up,
Okay.
really is doing good.
Kenny
Uh,
says, and I think Bridget said this earlier, but don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and hit the bell button for notifications from YouTube. So we do need to keep our
I need Bell.
subscriber numbers going up. So if you're watching and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. So Big J says he watched Obi-Wan Kenobi series on Disney Plus.
I've not watched that.
I am about to get Disney Plus, and big
Oh,
exciting news. If anyone out there is watching, do I look clearer tonight than I have in the past? Is my image any better to you? I would like to know, because I upgraded or I changed from Spectrum today to Verizon Fios.
mhm.
And when I had Spectrum and I would run a speed test, I would get about a 200 download and about a 22 upload megabits per second. Amber, when we've tested yours in the past, you've been running on Burlington Telecom at about 150 up and 150 down, I believe. And now on Fios, I have almost 900 both up and down. So it is cranking fast. So there should be no problems anymore. Knock on wood.
So,
Cross my
so
fingers.
Kenny says yes.
Okay. And he also says the fire department called me while he was in Texas. Did you rush home? I hope not. There can't have been much of the fire left by the time you got there, Kenny.
Yes.
And Kim's joining in. If you like what you see in here, hit that button, share and like button. Like the pride, let the pride flag. Let's be at it and let her fly free.
Oh, I think she borrowed Gary's keyboard.
Like the pride flag. Let's make it. I'm not sure, but I like the sentiment, Jim. I do like the sentiment.
Yes.
Kenny says I'm much clearer. That's what the yes is for. Thank you, Kenny. I'm glad to hear that.
Yes.
Good.
Yes, Kenny.
No more fuzzy people.
No more.
Unless I've been drinking a lot. Kenny says he told the fire
department. I think Kim's asking, how did you know that you're using Gary's keyboard? Well,
from the spelling, Kim, the spelling.
I think the keys are stuck together for some reason.
Speaking of Gary, I do have something. I have a couple things to share tonight.
Yes. Please share.
So last week, Gary and Michael had their anniversary, and I hope they're
40 years.
40 years, yeah, 40 years, which is amazing. And you asked them for a picture of when they got together, and right after the show ended, I found that he had sent one in, so it came in really late. But I wanted to show it this week, and there they are.
Oh my God! Oh, that and a dog.
And two dogs.
Oh yeah! Oh God! 40 years ago, so that would have been 82. Oh my gosh! What were you doing in 82?
In 1982, I was.
Shut up.
Was I? No, I wasn't in high school yet. So that's our first picture of the evening. The other one we'll get to a little later.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, did you see? Did you see it?
Yeah. I saw. Thank you, Derek. I saw that. That'll go over well.
I'm sure.
All right.
I'm sure it will.
So Kenny, did you eat any good food while you were on your trip? Did you? What did you eat? Did you stop along the way? Where did you stop?
I hope you got some good barbecue and some good steak while you were in Texas. And actually, there's some good Southwestern food, I would imagine, too.
Yes. Okay, let's wish Lilith good luck. She has her finals next week. Well,
good luck, Lilith.
Yes. I would do a cheer for you. Give me an L. Give me an I. Give me a T. Give me an I. Give me a H. What do you got? Lilith.
Kim says in 82 she was sleeping because she was only 1 year old.
Okay. All right.
There you go, then.
How old was I? I was 26. I was 26. Having fun.
Out of college, causing trouble.
Oh,
still living in Elyria. Lima.
It was a fun time.
How old were you when you left Ohio?
32, 33.
So it was still another 6 years after that.
Yes.
Oh, and look at this one.
Well, Josh, you missed a lot of fun. That's all I got to say. Yeah. But you're making up for it. You're making up for it.
With your white bread and turkey with mayonnaise.
Lucy Bell and I had so much fun on Sunday. We worked the Vermont City Marathon again, and we really worked. In the past, we'd go down. We were there at 6:30 in the morning. Yeah, 6:30 in the morning, and we had so much fun. But our job was to make sure they were turning a corner, make sure the runners turned the corner, making sure idiot pedestrians didn't try to walk in front of the runners, and they did try, but we were strong. Yeah, normally there was like 4 or 5 volunteers at our corner. There was only 2, Lucy Bell and I, and so we had to work, and it was fun. Like I said, it was work, and normally we were done in like 3 hours. We were there for 5 hours. Smiling, but my picture was in the Burlington Free Press this week because of it, for like the 5th or 6th time. But they didn't mention my name.
Mm-hmm. So Kenny went crazy on the way to Texas and ate out at McDonald's.
Now, is the McDonald's menu different in Texas than it is in Vermont? I don't know because I don't go to McDonald's, but tell us, be our McDonald's expert. Okay, Kenny, we'd like that. I watched a very good movie last week on IPLX. It's called Stage Mother. You get out there. Oh, I'd like to play a stage mother. That would be a fun role to play.
When are you going to do Gypsy?
Oh no, there's hard songs in Gypsy.
Amber only does easy songs.
About a mother whose son died, and she inherited his drag power. Really? What's IPLX? What's IPLX?
Kim says it's a very good movie.
I don't know about IPLX.
Not sure.
Yeah. He says it's a IPL. Tell us more. Give us your password. Tell us more.
Don't do it over the open internet.
Oh, so what was good about it? It's, I don't think I've watched anything new. Have I? I watched all the Ghosts, so I'm caught up with Ghosts. That's
Okay.
that's a comedy on CBS, and it's very funny. Um, I can see it as a stage musical. Are you familiar with the concept of ghosts? It's
I
this,
saw a couple of the episodes, but
yeah, it,
I
it
only have streaming, so I don't have I don't have what is that, Paramount Plus.
Paramount Plus, yeah, but but it's it's this young couple inherit this manor in upstate New York. And when they get there, she falls down the steps, hits her head, and all of a sudden she can see ghosts. And all these ghosts who have died on the grounds there at this old manor, she can see. And there's from all different generations and centuries. And it's so good, the different characters and their stories. I can just see it being a stage musical. The music from the different eras that these characters represent. But it's very clever, very funny. And it'd be a fun show to be in. It's Bridget wants to see Top Gun 2. Oh, Bridget, you're the only person in America who hasn't seen that yet. Don't you realize that?
I haven't seen it.
I'm thinking, do I want to?
It'll
I
be fine to stream at some other time.
will. I don't know if Tom will let it stream. That's.
Well, if he doesn't, he doesn't. Whatever.
Yeah.
I lost faith in him many years ago, anyway.
I
So.
don't want to get any money. No.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Whatever, dude. Good for you.
Yes. Okay. All right. Big J wants to know about the lake monsters. Yet Bob went to the lake monsters game last night. It was very nice.
And Big J wasn't
Beautiful. No, he wasn't there.
there.
But cousin Craig and Bob went to the game and sat there, and it was just a nice evening. Got a little chilly, but that was fine. We got to stretch out, or they did, and had a couple beers and hot dog, and that was just a nice evening watching baseball. Nice college age players.
Yes, I texted Craig, and he told me that the sports ball team of his favor won. So,
No, it was a good game. It was fun to watch.
Good.
Yep, just nice sitting out there and talking with the good guy. Okay, let's see. What did it was very interesting and gave a good look at how a person deals with the reality of finding out her son on a drag bar. When she meets son's partner, she goes through hell. Ooh, I'd like to play that mother. That's what. Oh, that would be fun. That would be fun.
Yes, it would.
Okay, and now we're getting the whole synopsis here. Synopsis, yeah, that was answer to one of the Jeopardy questions tonight.
Yeah.
Her son's partner was under the impression that she did not want anything to do with her son or his lifestyle. As they spoke, they both came to light. Oh, sounds like a happy ending. That's
So
nice.
I have to say thank you, Kim, for writing these books for us, because you know who's not here? Leah.
Yes,
So I'm
yes,
assuming she's rehearsing again. So
yeah.
we
I
need
think
someone to give us lots of text to read.
did she post that? Were they opening tonight? It seemed like
Oh, it's tonight opening night? Oh,
I,
great.
I I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We could have sent flowers.
Yes, I don't know if flowers make it all the way up there. It's kind of cold.
A gift certificate for cod tongues, maybe.
or to her, the place where she works. The
Yes,
and she keeps winning those.
yes, yes. All right. Okay.
So I see Sheila La has asked if she can come on and talk
Ooh,
about her drag show.
she la la.
Sheila La, I sent you the link. So, and Kim
She
Ray,
la la.
welcome, and you are
Whoa,
correct.
whoa,
She
whoa.
is rehearsing for a show she's doing, or it opened tonight. We're not sure which, but
Yes, yes.
Amber thinks she saw that it was opening tonight, so that's
Yeah.
fantastic.
I hope Poppy's okay. Maybe Poppy's watching. Wouldn't that be
He
funny?
might
She come
see
home
be watching.
and watching us. Hey, Poppy.
Come home and find Poppy in a wig and with a shawl wrapped around him.
Yikes.
I'm sure Leah would have no problem
No, no.
if she can
Nope.
enjoy Amber. She can enjoy Poppy.
Yes. All right. So we can tell we have quite a few people watching right now, but only a few that we know. So just throw in where you're from, why you're watching, how you heard from us. Have you watched a past Amber Live show? Tell us about that. Did you like that? Oh, last week's show. That was pretty cool. I really liked last week's show. Those
It
guys
was a
were
great
really
show.
nice. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes, it was. So,
all right. Yep.
Right.
Big J says that was good. Mm-hmm.
Yes, thank you, Big J. Glad you enjoyed it.
Well, I think he was talking about pizza, but then so
Probably it is Big J after all.
yeah. Hey, Big J, you might. Hey, Big J, you might want to get Lady J to log on because we got a surprise for her too later on. So,
yeah. If she's not watching, you get her on.
Yes.
But in Amber, in the meantime, let's get an update from our friend Miss Sheila and find out about her drag show.
Hey, Miss Sheila. Hello.
Welcome back.
All right, the sun's still shining there.
Yes, it is.
So, tell us about. Did you have a show last weekend?
Yes, it was fun.
Good. Was there a theme? What tell us about the show.
Well, the theme of it was cabaret.
Ooh.
And everyone dressed like cabaret style.
Okay.
So, like Cabaret the musical?
Uh-oh, we lost his voice. Hey, Sheila, we lost your voice.
What happened there?
I thought he was being dramatic.
Can you try talking?
But when I got there, everyone missed me so much.
Oh, good. So what did you wear? Tell us what you wore.
I wore my thigh-high boots, red hair, and a glittery dress. So.
Oh, how high were the heels?
Like this.
Oh, girl, you're gonna break an ankle.
Well, I had a very good time, and I mean, it's a bunch of new queens doing the show now.
Yeah, good. Got to bring those girls up.
Well, you see, some of the old queens are getting kind of jealous, and they sulk, and they think, "Oh, we're going to get replaced." So that's what they do.
Just whoop, get those girls out of the way. No, take that stage. So, what songs did you do, Miss Sheila?
I did Waterloo from Cher, and
Oh.
Give Me a Man After Midnight.
Well, I bet you were pretty sassy with that.
Yes.
Did you get one?
No, darn, I didn't.
Ugh.
How about the coin? Did you get some coin?
Yes, I did.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
So now, when you perform, do you gather the coin while you're performing, or do you put a
Yes.
bucket down and let them put the money in that, or just throw it on the floor?
Well, Amber, what I do is they hold their hands out like tips, and I take the money from them, going around the whole
I
room.
think we
So
I think we saw you do that in the video we played last week. You took a couple of
Yes.
I did
dollars.
that show at the Goodwill Club during bingo.
Yes.
Goodwill.
So what's the temperature there now?
Oh, I don't even remember what the temperature is here.
Did it get hot
-3?
today? -3? That sounds cold.
Well, it's a little chilly. No, it's 20 degrees. I'm sorry, 20 degrees up here.
20 degrees. Okay. That's a little warmer.
I think it is. Yes. All right. Any pictures from your last show?
See, Amber, that's the problem. Nobody takes pictures anymore. No, they're all just sitting there filing their nails and going, "Oh, well, I look too pretty." No, they don't take pictures anymore. Nobody takes videos anymore. They're all just sitting there wasting their time.
Oh, then you got to get a friend to do it for you.
Yes, I will.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You tell Miss Amber says, you got to take a picture of me. Take my picture. Lucy Bell says, take my picture. She'll go up to anybody and just say, take my picture. You know,
Take my picture.
That's what she is.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
what's the temperature
So,
out there today?
It was a chilly. It was only in the lower 60s today in Vermont. Yeah, it was a little chilly
It
for
must
winter.
be very nice weather up there.
Yeah, it was about 70 here in New York City today, but the
That'd be
last
nice.
couple of days it's been about 90 or above. So it was hot.
Ooh.
Yes.
All right, Miss Sheila. Do you have when's your next gig? When are you going to be performing again?
Well, the next show we're having is on Sunday the 5th. And then there's an in-town
Well, you
show.
can't do that one. You can't do Sunday the 5th because you got to watch my show.
Oh, of course. Well, I mean, there's a show coming up on the 5th, and there's an in-town show coming up on the 14th.
Sounds busy.
And for Pride this year, we're having a karaoke contest.
Ooh, oh, you sing too?
Yes.
Oh, what's your favorite? What's your favorite karaoke song?
I do Crazy by Patsy Cline.
Oh yeah.
And
Sing what you know.
yes. And we're going to give away big cash prizes.
Ooh. I like some big cash. Yes. Oh, I hosted karaoke for like 14, 15 years. So I know all the songs. I can see you doing crazy.
And what's your favorite song to sing for karaoke?
Oh, I've got so many different ones. You know, it depends on the mood. You know, I always closed with "Last Dance," and that was my favorite, and so I sang that quite a bit. Yes, "I Will Survive," of course. Yeah, I did all the classics, all the classics. All right. Well, thank you so much, Miss Sheila. Thank you for joining us tonight. Make sure you send us pictures of your next performance and let us know what you're doing. Thank you. All the way from Alberta, Canada.
From where?
No, it's Winnipeg, Manitoba.
Manitoba.
Oh my God. So
we'll get her trained yet. We'll get her trained
yes.
yet.
It's right here on the map. It's right there on the map. I know that. So it's
Okay.
All right. Bye.
you Canadians all look alike to me. I don't
Oh, Amber.
know. Oh, got my head cut off there. All right.
Yeah, you keep saying things like that, you will get your head cut off.
Yeah, well, with a hockey stick.
Too funny. Too funny.
Yeah, no, that was very nice talking to Shilala.
Shilala, getting all the latest updates.
Yes. Nice to see them out performing.
Yes. So what else is going on? Covered food, we covered movies.
Yes.
What's left? What's left?
Grace and Frankie.
Frankie
I guess
and Grace, or is it Grace and
Frankie and Grace. Yeah. That's so
Didn't
badly
like it.
written. It is so badly written.
They kind of
It's just-
cranked out. Yeah.
It's just friggin' stupid. And to have Lily Tomlin and Jane Fonda having this stupid conversation that leads nowhere and it's just absurd. Yeah, I think that maybe they think it's farcical, but it's not far enough. It's not farce enough.
Yeah.
They
definitely could have done better.
And Sam Water, I don't care for the Sam Watterson character. It's too bad, all that talent, and I just think it's very poorly written. It's yeah. Dan Rod says, "I'm here. I appreciate you mentioning Albert."
Oh, Don Rotten, we're glad you're here, even if Amber doesn't know where you live. Or
you all look alike to me. And okay, have we had our sports report from Big J yet? Not yet. But let's get it on.
We are getting there. It is about time for the sports report from Big J, and lots of other fun with Big J. So here's the message.
Hello, everybody. Tonight, Amber Chat. I'll be talking about my weekend for Memorial Day and my bocce tournament that's coming up this Saturday at 1 o'clock. So join me tonight for Amber Chat, and I'll see you all then. Bye.
Oh my God, we can see you.
He's got the light.
All right. The past couple of weeks, he's been in darkness.
I know.
Oh, very good. That's very, very good lighting, Big J. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And what's your shirt say, Big J?
Amber Live.
All right.
See it. Show us.
Yes.
There it is.
There it is.
Yes. Gee, I wonder where people can get some of those shirts. Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness. I wonder where you would get them. You would have to go to amberlive.tv. If you go there, there's a whole Amber Live store. You can get shirts, you can get mugs, you can get hats. No, we ain't got no hats, Rusty Peen. He keeps thinking we have hats, but no. It's shirts, mugs, tote bags. You can get
saying sharks. He keeps saying we have sharks, and I don't like that.
I think he means sharks.
But no, buy a shirt or a hat, or not a hat, or whatever the outfit, and send us a picture wearing it. Big J has, and we'll show it on the show. Yes.
Yeah, and Gary has sent us his picture before too.
Yes.
Oh, what's up, you guys?
So, Big J, what did you do over the holiday weekend?
I spent some time on the boat, and I also spent some time with my grandmother on Saturday, so that was fun.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So
what do you do with your grandmother? What do you talk? Do you play games? Do you?
We went to a flower store and got some flowers, and went back home for a bit. We got to hear some music outside my grandmother's house. We went over to see what it was, and lots of stuff happened there.
Well, good. I'm sure she enjoys having you there. That's nice.
Yeah,
that is nice. Yep. Dan Rotten says, "Awesome shirt, Big J." Yes,
I appreciate
it.
Yeah. So, Russell, should we show Big J?
Is Lady J on?
He's kind of busy, but you can show me, guys.
We can show you. Okay, so a lot of people are very excited about your wedding.
Yep.
And they all want to help.
The Amber's crew.
The Amber's crew, they all want to help. They want to know when you're doing it. They want Amber to be, there being the officiant and getting you married, and they want video, they want live streaming video. And this week, Two Toads went above and beyond. Okay. Two Toads found a dress for Lady J to wear. Are you ready to see it? Because it's amazing. Are you ready, Big J?
Yeah, let's take a look.
All right, here it is. This is Lady J's wedding dress.
Oh my God.
Now, what do you think she'd think of that?
How do I that's kind of funny.
If you wore this,
you in your suit.
if you were in your suit and she wore that for her dress,
Oh my God.
I think that would be the perfect wedding for you.
Oh.
We could get it sponsored by Domino's, and
Oh, that was good.
So Big J, it's a Jazz Fest weekend in Burlington. Are you going to do anything for Jazz Fest?
I'm hoping to be down there and listen to some really good music. Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh no, it's great. Just walk down the street, you hear music everywhere. People are in a good mood.
Oh yeah.
Now, if you go out at the right time, you might see Amber and Lucy Bell.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. If it's not raining, we'll be out there on Friday night.
Nice.
So go on Saturday.
Yes. Yeah. Two Toes hopes that Lady J has a big laugh out of that. So, we'll send you the picture of that so you can show her. Russell, can you email that to Big J that picture?
Sure.
Yep.
Sure.
Go for
I
it.
will try to remember that. I'll have to go find it again, but I've got it, and then send it to you, Big J. Although, actually, Big J, if you send me a picture of Lady J's head, a facial shot, I can take Photoshop and put her into it, and then we can put your head into the other guy. maybe even put the pizza suit on him while he's standing there.
Oh my God. Oh.
And then I'll to you. So send me a good picture of her, but don't tell her. Don't tell her.
No, I won't.
And then we'll tell her that somebody has donated these outfits for your wedding.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that'd be funny. That's funny.
Oh, I love that.
So, did you go out on the lake in your boat, or did you just sit on the boat there at the dock?
Well, we did go out to Robinson's Point in Lake Champlain. We did that on Sunday before we got back. So, yeah. So, then on Memorial Day, we went back out and did some more stuff. But I had a really good weekend with my grandmother and my other parts of my family. So,
Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
It sounds like fun.
yep. And my tournament is this coming Saturday for Special Olympics. So, we're very excited about that.
Yes, I'm going to be down in Barrie on Saturday, so I can't come see you on that, but I'll be cheering for you.
Oh, I heard about that earlier.
Yeah, we'll get Lilith to make a cheer for you too. Lilith in Ohio. I don't know if
Well, Lilith's madly studying for her finals, so
that's right.
Put too much work on her because she's got to get good grades first, Lilith. And
so
Amber already
be a cheerleader.
Yep. So, well, Big J, I'm sure you'll do well. I know you.
And, Lady J is going to be there to cheer me on, so that's a good.
Oh, good.
Yep, she'll be there to cheer me on.
Very good. That's great. That's great.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Shilala. Yes, it was good talking to you too. Yes.
Sometimes she'll laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. We do like to have our friends pop in who want to pop in.
Yes. Why not?
good.
Why not?
Mhm.
Especially if they have something fun to tell us or a picture to send to us.
Yeah.
Or an outfit to show off.
Yeah.
You know, like this.
Yeah.
Or this.
Oh,
I did just notice it looks like her bouquet is pizza also. Do you see that?
or garlic knots yeah, it's something.
Or it could be garlic knots. Yeah, something like that.
But
Now, does Lady J like pizza as much as you do?
oh yeah, she does love pizza as well. So for our wedding, we're doing a potluck / pizza party. So
Oh,
we're
okay.
doing something very unique for it. So that's
Now,
the
have
first.
you set it? Have you set a date yet?
We're working on that.
You gotta set a date.
We will. I promise. I promise.
Oh, otherwise Amber's just going to sneak attack you one evening and force you to get married right then and there.
Yeah. No, if you want Craig Mitchell as DJ and me as, you gotta let us set a date so we can schedule that. That's
Yep.
Otherwise, Amber and Craig will show up at your house with a box of pizza and a couple of friends, and it'll be your wedding.
a box of pizza and a boom box.
But yeah, we'll do a couple. Once I have everything planned, I'll do a couple of rehearsals, and that will work out.
Oh yeah.
With all the help you're getting from the Amber Live crew, picking out outfits, this should be easy.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what Big J thinks about all this.
I don't know.
Oh, see here.
When's the wedding again? If it was said, I missed it. Sorry.
Kim, I'm still working on that. We still need to figure out a date. So everyone on Amber crew, hold on. We're working on it as much as we can.
Well, yep. You got to commit there, Big J. You got to commit.
And then I'll contact you on the phone to let you know the date. How's that?
All right. It's a good thing.
All right. Sounds good.
Get sooner is better than later.
Yep.
Any word from there's Tim Stetson. Oops. I like the outfit from this winter was a drag ball performance. Oh, Tim saw you, Big J.
Awesome.
Yes. I thought he was talking about my performance or my outfit. No, I think he was talking about yours.
Yeah. That outfit was quite a sight, isn't it?
Yeah. Tim had a birthday this week. Happy birthday, Tim. Yes.
Happy birthday to an awesome guy, Tim.
Yes.
And then Kim wants to know where they can send you a gift. So you'll have to think about a place where they can send you gifts, Big J.
Okay.
I think their registry should include the Amber Live store.
Oh, yeah, that would be a great idea. Tell them everything you want from Amber.
Yeah. I think it'd be a great idea.
But yes, and of course we'll open the wedding gifts as well. That's gonna be the fun part.
No, the fun part is saying I do.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, Kim says Tim, you got a happy birthday greeting from Elyria, Ohio. So that's good.
Indeed.
Let's see. There was something else I wanted to bring up tonight. What was it? So, Big J, what are you looking forward to this summer? What do you really want to do?
Let's see. What am I looking forward to this summer? Well, going back to the Champlain Valley Fair, I always loved that. And
Yeah. Oh, that's the end of the summer. We don't want that to happen yet.
okay. Probably just going to the lake monsters and spending time, swimming and having a good time with family and friends.
Now, are you a swimmer? Do you like to swim?
Oh yes, I love to swim. I like to swim in pools and lakes. So I usually
Really?
I do swim sometimes with a noodle without a noodle. So I've done that a couple of times on my mom's boat.
So, why don't you swim for your Olympics?
Well, that was my first Olympic Games that I did, and we did it at the UVM swimming area there.
Yeah.
And during practice, the whole thing was like big, but it was kind of cold.
Oh,
So,
that water is very cold. Yes.
so my whole face was, even my hands were all turning purple, and I couldn't believe how I was very shivering during those Olympic Games. So I usually just swim out on the lake now, so I don't have to worry about doing it in the Olympics. But
Oh, I understand. Oh no, I understand. I'm just curious. Yeah. Now,
But
Russell, are you a swimmer?
I like to swim. I grew up swimming and on the lake and in the ocean a little bit, but it was really cold because it was Maine. But yeah, when I was at scout camp, I used to go swimming a lot, and my parents had some land on a small pond where we went swimming in the summer, and so yeah. And Amber, you don't swim?
I don't swim. No.
but during my school years, I also went to the YMCA for swimming, so that got me a little bit of detail of what the lake would look like. So
Yeah, that helped. I'm sure.
yep, I did swimming a couple of times during that. Oh yeah, snorkeling is good too.
Snorkeling is fun. When I was a kid, I used to go snorkeling with my father. When we went on vacation, we went down to the islands and would go snorkeling there around the reefs. And then one time we went scuba diving. That was a lot of fun. And then when I was in Hawaii as an adult, I did snuba, which is scuba diving, but the tank stays and floats on top of the water instead of being strapped to you. So you're on a tube, and you can only go so deep. And that way you don't have to do all the training and regulations and rules of scuba diving.
Yeah, I mean, in some locations they have a special thing where you actually, have this, kind of like the same thing as scuba diving outfit, but this thing you're at a glass tank and you get going down below and you see all kinds of fish and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Two Toad says, I'm too scared of sharks to go swimming in the ocean.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't. I tried swimming in Salt Lake. Not much of my favorite.
Why not?
Too salty. So, when I go to the ocean, I use my boogie board to, suck.
Yep.
Now, which ocean do you go to? What beach or bay?
We went to Bethany Beach a couple of times.
What was that?
We went to Bethany Beach.
Where's that?
That's in Delaware.
Ah.
Bethany Beach, Delaware. One of my favorite places to go swimming in.
Well, that's nice. That's nice that you have that. Oh. Jim says you float better in the Pacific, more salt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The only thing is that you don't want to swallow it because it's not good.
No, you don't want to do that. You
No.
don't want to do that.
So that's why I don't like salt water.
All right. Last weekend was the kickoff of the summer. Tell us what you want to do this summer. Put some comments in there. What are you looking forward to do this summer? Someplace to go, something to do. I know Russell and I are looking forward to the third week in August, but we don't want to rush summer. We'll be
Yeah,
in
that's always the
P-Town.
sad part. It's so much fun,
Yeah.
and then it's like, and especially when I lived in Burlington, it's not as bad in New York, but when in Burlington, after that third week, when you get into the fourth week of August and then September, it used to start to get kind of cold quickly
Yeah.
after that. The rain would come and it'd be like, oh my God, summer's over. In New York, it kind of stretches for a while, but
Yeah, and also that week away, the sun's, it seems like the sun sets like 20 minutes earlier, and it just, yeah, it's very sad to come back after a great week in P-Town.
Oh, yeah.
So Gary says, when Mike and I were in New Hampshire, never jellyfish everywhere.
Oh,
yeah, I think he means there were jellyfish everywhere. Sometimes that happens.
Take your mittens off before you type, Gary. We've told you that before.
Tim says, getting to the water, Brewster's Falls and Star Farm Beach.
Oh, well, I've heard what goes on at Brewster Falls and Star Farm Beach.
Oh, really? You've only heard?
I've only heard. Yeah.
oh.
You don't need to take a bathing suit there.
Shocking. And Gary says, yes, there were jellyfish everywhere. And Kim says, damn keyboard.
Is she obviously Reverend Mike isn't on tonight, or she wouldn't be allowed to say that.
I know. That's
sure.
shocking.
We have not seen Reverend Mike tonight.
No, he's probably too busy making sure that people are being good somewhere.
Yeah.
And Gary says voice taping doesn't work well either. No, it doesn't. It does not.
I don't do that. I don't.
No.
Do that.
And we have a friend, Gary, who his partner is always doing the voice thing, and when his partner's just about done with his voice message, our friend will shout out "penis." so then it'll type that on. Delete. Gary says that Reverend Michael's there and listening.
Oh,
okay.
Yes. And he's judging, I'm sure, and judging.
Well, he's not sharing his words of wisdom with us tonight, unfortunately. So that means Amber's probably misbehaving.
Let it be. Let it be.
Yeah.
Any word from Rocco this week, Russell?
Yeah, he's a bit busy tonight and can't join us. So I tried to get him on tonight, but he's unable to. So he will be in this week's show.
Said hello.
Yeah, this week's show is good. I'm just so excited about it. Debbie Weilman, who we talked early on in the show, she just started when the pandemic started. She liked to sing, and so she would sing a song on Facebook to her friends, and her friends liked it and shared it, and she did a song every day. And then someone in the big world saw it and started connecting with her. And next week, she starts a national tour in America singing Judy Garland songs just from 2 years ago, singing on Facebook. It's amazing. It's a great story. She's a great person to talk to, and I'm very excited about it.
And so it's a national tour, and she's got an album out. And at the end of the tour, almost the very end of the tour, on June 25th, she will be here in New York City singing at Carnegie Hall. So she has gone from just playing around on Facebook to gigantic.
Wow.
And that is that Gay Pride weekend in New York?
It probably is, yeah.
It probably is.
Well, I'm not sure what day of the week the 25th is. So,
and also,
that might be Saturday night of that week.
It's a Saturday night. It's Saturday night of Gay Pride week in New York.
And you know where she is on the 26th, the next day?
Provincetown.
Provincetown, yes.
Oh, can you imagine leaving New York at the height of gay pride, and then go to Provincetown?
Right to
Oh my God!
Provincetown, yeah. Well, I'm guessing she doesn't get to see much of gay pride because she'll be a bit busy getting
Oh,
ready to
I
do her
know,
show.
but still, but just the thought of being that person, that is so cool.
So the reason apparently that Reverend Michael is just listening tonight.
Oh,
There's a story there.
yes,
You want to know
Reverend.
that story? And then Kim says, "How do you know when you're getting old?"
I don't know.
That sounds like, is that the start of a joke, Kim, or a serious question?
And I heard that she's an impressionist, just like me. I love being, doing impressions.
Oh, Debbie. Yes, Debbie is a great impressionist.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, Big J, what impressions do you do?
Oh man, I do a lot of impressions. I can really do good impression of Bernie Sanders. I do really good of him. I can do some.
Okay, well, give us a Bernie.
All right, trying to figure out a good way to say it. We'll have health care for all people, not just 1%.
I think
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good, Josh. Who else?
I can do some Star Wars impressions that I learned a lot. And,
such as?
The Chancellor Palpatine, Ian McDermott, such a great actor in the character. Use your aggressive feelings, boy. Let the hate throw through you. That's his voice.
Very nice.
I don't know that one, but
Amber
okay.
has no clue.
Ian McDermott was the Chancellor, he became the Supreme Chancellor before he actually passed on. But I also like 3CPL. Anthony Daniels plays him. He's a really good actor for that. And I only learned this part of one of their episodes. I do believe that I think I'm some sort of god. I love that one. That's really good.
Can you do Jar Jar Binks?
This is bad. A little bit of that.
Evidently, Reverend Mike has a pageant coming up to host.
Oh.
Host or hostess. That's.
I can also do Yoda. A little bit of Yoda.
Yoda, you are.
That was very good. That was very good.
Very good. And Kim says she cannot answer. The picture was frozen during that time. So I'm not sure how you know when you're getting old then. Well, I guess we'll never know, Kim. We will never know.
The world will never know. Yeah.
All right, and Kim, back on Gary's keyboard, I can sew Jar.
I can do Jar Jar. Okay.
I can sew Jar Jar. Okay.
She can do a Jar Jar impersonation. So.
Okay, you interpreted that.
All you have to do is go Rastafarian for Jar Jar.
I can also, another character that I'm really good at is Jabba the Hutt. If no one has never seen what Jabba is, he's like a big giant, slug character. It is really big, but I learned some of his voices of that as well.
Can we hear one?
Oh yes. Chakra one she none could touch the droid. Solo for fucking chaya.
Nice.
Yep.
So Two Toad says if anyone plays the online game Guild Wars 2, they're having a Pride March online on June 25th and 26th.
Nice.
I do not play that game. Anybody know it? Anybody watching play it?
Let's see what other impressions I can do. I mean, I've done a lot so far, but I'm gonna work on some new ones when I watch the Obi-Wan Kenobi Disney Plus. So I'm currently learning some new voices of that.
Good.
Yep.
All right. All right, one more time. Anybody want to chime in where you're calling from and where you're watching, what you're doing? Love to know where you are.
Anybody?
Was Stacy on tonight from California? Was Stacy on? And Larry wasn't from Florida.
I don't know that. I don't think we saw Stacy tonight.
No.
Is tonight.
Yeah. Well, I want to thank everyone for stopping by, checking on us. We'll be back.
Yeah.
Well, Sunday night, we have a great show with Debbie Wildman. It's a great interview. And then next Wednesday, we'll be back with Amber Chat. So we'll see you next week.
Amber, are you traveling next Wednesday or?
No. A week from Friday, I travel.
Oh, so you will be here for Wednesday. Okay, great.
Yes,
I wasn't sure. Now I know.
All right.
All right.
All right.
There you go. Amber, you don't look a day over 20, says Sheila.
Sheila, you Sheila-lied.
And Tim says, peace out.
Peace out.
Good night, everyone.
Hope you had a good one. Yeah,
Bye.